Hey guys, this is Drogo. In this video, I'll be talking about the Roccat Kone Pro Air. In the box, you get the mouse, USB-C cable. Yes, it's USB-C. Oh my god. And a wireless dongle. When you first get this mouse out of the box, it will come with a protective blue film. You actually kind of have to because this feed is actually really good. And the cable is actually pretty good, but I wouldn't recommend you using it because, I mean, it is a wireless mouse and you're not going to have any problems, trust me, with wireless connection. Now let's talk about the switches. These come with Titan optical switches, which in my opinion are actually really bad. I'd actually would rather use Omrons. Not only that they feel very mushy and they don't sound that good, they don't really help you at all. And if you really don't want double click, why are you getting this for Minecraft? Alright, I'm gonna drop a sound test right here. The battery life on this mouse is very good. It's rated around 100 hours and should last you a few days. Now let's talk about the software. The software of this mouse is kind of annoying to use. Not only that, you have to apply it every single time. You can't even preview the mouse for the lighting, and also for everything else like the DPI. You cannot actually change the debounce on the software. I cannot change it anywhere, so I use external software, which I will link in the description. Out of the box already, it pretty much double clicks, so I don't really know. But if you want to do that, then yeah, you can do that. Now let's talk about the CPS. This CPS is 20 for butterfly, 13 for jitter, and around 24 for drag. Now that's like my average. So you could get more, you can get less, but that's just me. Now this is a little bit worse than the Model O/Model D in CPS wise, but you can do most of the essentially you need with that CPS. Now let's get into the shape. Now this is our ergo shaped mouse. It has a thumb rest and a comfort grooves on the right side of the mouse. It feels amazing to hold, for me at least, to butterfly. It kind of felt weird. Same with jitter as well. It kind of felt weird to do it, but you could definitely get used to it. The dimensions of this mouse is 125.6 millimeters for the length, 40 millimeters for the height, and 72 millimeters for the width. I think this mouse is definitely in that big to medium range hands. I can see smaller hand people be able to use this for claw. Claw grip on this mouse is actually really good, and I can fingertip it, not as well, but palm is also pretty good as well. Now let's talk about the coating. The coating of this mouse is a matte finish, and it's pretty grippy, and it does not feel cheap, and it's actually pretty good. You can pretty much right click. I'd probably still put grip tip. Now this mouse comes with the Owl-Eye 19K optical sensor, which is pretty much based off of a 3370, and this mouse has no problems when playing. Now I don't think you really need to use the cable, but if you are, the cable is pretty decent. It is definitely usable with the mouse bungee, but again, I don't think you need to use it, so I'm not going to be talking a lot about it. Now this mouse is 72 grams, and the Model O is around 69, I forgot. And the weight balance of this mouse is actually really amazing. It is pretty even, and it feels great to play with. Now, even being a little bit heavier, since this mouse comes with heat-treated PTFE feet, right, and being wireless, it's actually really amazing to glide, and it actually kind of feels lighter than any 60-gram mouse I've used. Now, heat-treated just only means that it is broken in, and you do not need to do that yourself. The build quality of this mouse is amazing. There's no flex anywhere. It may be a little bit on the sides, but that's if you really, really pushed in. There's some post-travel on the switches, but that's kind of normal. And there's barely any wobble to none on this mouse button. In conclusion, would I recommend this mouse? And that is a really hard question to answer. Now, if you're gonna mostly play FPS and if you play a little bit of Minecraft, then yes, this mouse can definitely compete with the G Pro X Superlight. While then you can also double click with it and play Minecraft. But if you're on that tight budget, I would just get the HyperX Haste or get the Model O wireless if you just want to get a good mouse for Minecraft. But I mean, if you really need wireless on your Minecraft mouse, then yeah, this mouse is amazing. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I see you guys next time. Peace.